Okay, let's go check out the earthquakes. We're expecting a large quake. We'll talk about that here in a moment. Now, there's nothing, I think nothing over a 2.2. These are 2.1s. No 2.5s and greater in Hawaii. Now, over here on our side, just small activity. Mount St. Helens still got activity right down in the volcano. That don't look good. Yellowstone, couple small ones. All this small down through here. This is not good either. I saw a quake here about a week ago in Lake Tahoe. It's only a 1.1, but it's not a good area to be having earthquakes. That's a deep lake. Now let's go on this side. See what's going on down through here. All right. Right on the Garlock Fault, which it's not telling us. Usually it does, but when you put your mouse on it. But anyway, on the Garlock fault, you can see the fault line coming through here. We've still got a little bit of activity going on that. Down through Ridgecrest, it's all small activity. Now down here, this is the area that I've been talking about for the last little bit. This has to give one day, and I think it's going to be very soon. All right, a 1.6 out in the ocean. Now we got this one south of Salton Sea, just a 1.3 and a 1.7. And over here on the Brawley, 1.3. Like I said, where this fault hasn't been used in so long, when it collapses in certain areas, it will shake it that hard to cause a 1.3. A big truck can even cause a 1.3 if it was right there in that area. Big, logging truck loaded down or something. All right, now right here, this is the area that we're watching right now. This is around Mount Signal Road. I'm watching that part, and over here, it's got Anza Road down here. So, okay, we're watching that area down here. This whole area up towards Salt Lake City and places like that. We're looking for a very large quake. It's close to a 7 and most likely a 7 plus. Let's see what's going on in Arkansas. 2.0 east of Strawberry, Arkansas. 9.8 miles deep. Anyway, the Cascadia is showing it's building, and it's been pushing for a couple of days now. Yeah, we got a couple new ones popped up down here in Texas, 2.4, 2.4. And we got one down here, 2.5, and a 3.0 around Akerly, Texas. Okay, Alaska. See what's going on here. This is a new one, 4.6. All these are small quakes. Over here in Russia, now all these were 4.5s, 4.6s, and then we got a 4.9 in here. So we got one foreshock. The last quake was a 4.9. Went from 4.5, 4.6s to a 4.9. This may be where we get our large quake again. And it could be over here on this side. But what we was looking at is the pressure pushing over here. It's when the Pacific plate is pushing up against the Juan de Fuca and the Cascadia. We can see that pushing. So we know we're either going to have something give on this side down through California. I'd watch about Southern California. That's getting very spooky. I ain't kidding about that. And or it could hit over here where it's spreading apart. Now, on the earthquake activity, we got a small one. Did have one right here, New Zealand yesterday. Now we got one down here, 4.3, and a 5.5, Kermadec Islands. All right, not much else going on. Down here, 5.2 Chile, and a 5.5. And we had a pretty good sized quake right here too earlier. It done disappeared before I got to do the update. Alright, watch for that large quake. Now I'm looking, upper 6 to a 7 plus. Maybe as big as the last one. Nobody don't know. Just hope it isn't. Alright, I'll see you next time. Everybody stay safe. Watch for the earthquake. And we'll be watching.